sentido. Entonces, bueno, de pinga, yo accedí a jugar, de pinga, estoy jugando, entonces el chamo súper tóxico, pudiendo, marico, invertir mi tiempo en algo que me va a divertir más, ¿me entiendes? Mejoro mi equipo y me divierto más para usarlo en ranking, ¿me entiendes?
Claro.
Entonces te vas a poner con esa paja de paso a perderme tiempo y a quemarme tiempo repitiéndome todos los honrones. No seas marico, weón, ¿me entiendes? Para eso me salgo. En ese sentido es que lo veo yo, ¿me entiendes? Porque coño, marico, a mí me gusta jugar rápido. Por ejemplo, en eventos, no me voy a poner, marico, con esa paja estar repitiendo honrones para hacer los juegos de que se pueden terminar en 15, 20 minutos a terminarlo en 30, 35 minutos. ¿Me entiendes? Pudiendo, coño, avanzar rápido. En ese sentido es que lo veo yo.
Yo lo repito porque a mí me gusta verlo, no, eso es muy jodido batir un honrón. En eventos por lo menos, con estos pitchers yo no repito ninguno, porque ahí cualquiera le da 4 honrones seguidos a uno.
De bola. Pero es también el contexto, pues, de la jugada. Entonces, marico, bueno, el peo viene porque el chamo me pone la repetición y como no me está pichando nada, marico, le empecé a tocar la bola, o sea, de ladillado, porque ya yo estaba ladillado, ¿me entiendes? No estaba disfrutando el juego. Y entonces, bueno, por leche, marico, a punto de toque me llené las bases. Entonces, en una de esas le metí un hit y le hice una carrera, entonces después me hizo doble play y tal, y bueno, entonces otra vez al turno siguiente viene y me lo repite, y ahí es donde me salgo. Entonces el bicho empezó a escribirme que así es que se hacen las carreras, no tocando la bola, qué tal, para qué te sale, que esto, le digo, dale brother, dale tranquilo, o sea, listo, eres a pecho, eres buenísimo, pues, o sea, ya, me voy a poner con eso, marico, ¿me entiendes?
Luis, estoy jugando con el amigo tuyo, con Edward. Bueno, no sé, o conocido, pero no sé qué estoy. Y Pirata ganando otra vez, esto es nuevo. 10, 14 y 7. Mierda, marico. ¿Qué es esto?
Pero ese equipo no está malo, Mayolo.
¿Cuántas che?
The skill sets Altuve brings to the table. He is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. One away.
Los Piratas no, ofensivamente no está malo, pero el picheo abridor le ha respondido.
Pitch misses.
¿Tienen a quiénes tienen de abridores ahí buenos?
Yo creo que Herrera, a Rick Hill.
Al Rich Hill, pero marico, ese bicho es muy inconstante, weón.
Esa es la broma, pues no, que han caído bien, Hola Luis, un saludo.
¿Sabes qué pasa también?
Viste, marico, el malparido público no me deja escuchar, Luis. Digo primer ranking, no sé qué. Qué calidad, a mí me gusta la bulla cuando dicen let's go, Bob. Puta madre. Dos coño, madre, cómo se ponen esos nombres. Digo, nada, Coco. Mira que le dirán Limón, le dirán al terminar esto.
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
Luis, yo perdí el 3 shutdown, marico. A la cuarta fue que lo logré.
Del DS, yo lo hice de una vez.
Está peludo, marico. Por lo menos Rob Name es fastidioso y el otro fastidioso. Sí, marico.
Yo no sé si ustedes sabían, pero ustedes ahí no le paran bola a la posición, ponen puros bateadores.
Sí, exacto.
Right
Y
side.
entonces yo veo contra quién me toca. Entonces si veo que es zurdo, le pongo todos los derechos de primero. 5 o
Exacto.
6
Great
derechos.
start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Eso
He's
hago
got
yo,
a
Mario.
chance
Y
to get
uso
through these
siempre
first 2
el de
innings
la
with under
águila,
20 pitches.
uno que
That
dice
could set
cuando
him up
estás
to go
perdiendo
deep
después
into
del
this game.
séptimo y uno que dice cuando tienes
Josh
2 strikes.
Harrison stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Castellanos
También,
off of first with
también.
2 away.
Ay, yo dije, me equivoqué.
The 1-2. Bounce to third.
No, tanto
And
yo
there's
hasta
a
que me
hit.
dio.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit softly on the ground to third. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. And
Verga,
that is
tremendo ao,
that.
Bregman. Pensé que iba a volar la bola.
Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Ah, marico, y otra con Vladi, perdiendo 5-2
There's a strike.
con Michael Bradley. Me agarró una contra la pared, marico, que si hubiese sido un ron,
Up
le
the
empataba el
middle.
juego, por lo menos.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. And here is Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering upstairs. Next pitch inside. Ball 3. On the ground, could be 2. Bregman tossed to second. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. Here's Harper now. He's 0 for 1. Now a fly ball to right center. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Misses inside. And a count even 1-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Esos Blue Jays están
In the left
drogados,
center
¿oíste?
for a base hit. Here comes Harper
jugando
around
verde.
third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Coño, hacia arriba el hombre.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap.
Diving stop at second. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play.
1-0. Philly.
Diablo.
Back here in Houston. And now here's the veteran DH, Michael Brantley. And he pumps it a strike. Brantley in his 13th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Boom. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay
Vamos,
in the rhythm.
coño,
So for him to
jonrón
be
de
the
foul,
DH, we'll see if
vale,
he
que
gets a routine
ladilla.
together.
0-1 1-1 now. And that one is inside ball one. Boots it. And he beats it. He's saved. One down. Here's Corey Lee. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And now the lefty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed.
Runner on the go. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied out his first time. Altuve getting the start at second. 32 years old. And he was born in Venezuela.
Sí, marico, duro.
Sí, pero lo más que pitches son puras rectas. Es que sentátelas en la recta. Yo me las sentaba en las rectas.
El pana me dice, pon pausa un momentico que voy a buscar la comida.
Los rotan, hay algunos pitchers que los rotan. A medida que pierden, los cambian.
¿Qué arrecho? Si él pone pausa y yo pongo pausa, se para la vaina para los dos, ¿no? No corre el tiempo.
No.
Uy, dijo la muda.
Sí, papi. Si lo ponen los dos, se para el reloj.
No, yo me di cuenta ahorita cuando él me dijo, pon pausa tú para que el tiempo no corra. Y vi el tiempo mío y estaba paralizado, pues. Vladimir mandó a callar a los fanáticos de Yankee.
The pitch, and there he goes. Swing and a miss. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. McCormick at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Popped up. And that will fall. Runner from second crosses the plate. We're tied at 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Altuve runs. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
Vamos, Bregman. Ay, le empaté el partido, marico, no me he dado cuenta. What the shit. Tengo hombre en primera y tercera con 2 outs.
Qué rico.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Y bateando Bregman.
Ball 1.
Tiene clutch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
No, Mayor, una bola mala.
Bounced up the middle.
Marico, si tan podrido le acabo de dar, marico.
From third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Big RBI
¿Lo viste?
right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone.
Pero ¿cuál de los hits? ¿El de Bregman?
Staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there.
Marico, qué podrido, weón.
Tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Y tienes que ver cómo sonó el escuchar cómo sonó el bate.
Low throw and he can't.
Mira, mira, comiquita ahora.
And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Después del error, posiblemente menos. José Abreu engancha uno, pues. Ay, lo fallé.
2 outs.
Tiene pegado.
Base runners at first and second. Next pitch misses. 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but
Recta
I love
fuera,
the way
recta
he's
fuera.
slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone.
Marico, lo falló Abreu, huevón. Ay, cayó la bola. Ay, no, no cayó.
Makes the play and it's at number 3.
¿Viste el error de mala leche que cometió? Seguro lanzó en amarillo.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. Valdez back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. To third. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
¿Está jugando qué, Luis?
Bregman hauls it in, 2 away.
¿Qué está jugando?
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Josh Harrison.
Bounced out to short.
Yo no entiendo a MLB, a The Show. Coloca a Josh Harrison con Pirata en esos jugadores de ahorita.
¿Y ya él está retirado o qué?
Juega para Philly, marico.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena.
Bueno, pero es
Chris,
que
here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena
creo que
is the
ha
first
sido el mejor
rookie
equipo que...
shortstop to homer in the World Series. He
Exacto.
did it in
Marico, y Pirata
2022,
tiene
and
madre
it never
equipo.
been done before.
Ay,
This one
Jeremy
high
Peña
and
se
deep,
fue para la
way
calle,
back
papi.
there. Adiós.
Pero no tiene pitcher, marico.
He sends it out of here.
En los que están salidas
Tapped onto their
especiales.
lead. It's 4-1. Here's
Puro
Michael
AJ
Brantley.
Burnett, pero
He popped out his
92.
first time.
Exacto.
Ripped on a line to center. One
Ay,
down.
la cogió.
Now here is Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
Packed house here at Minute Maid. And that one fouled off.
Una ruleta que ladilla, marico.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Marico, Pirata ganando el sexto juego seguido otra vez. 2-0, último inning, llevan 2
And there are
outs.
2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Harrison makes the catch, inning over.
Marico, y la efectividad de los abridores de Pirata 2.4, marico, en los últimos 12 juegos,
We go to the
2.3.
top of the 5th, and
Mierda.
digging in for Philadelphia.
Y el relevo también.
And he deals. Hard hit left side.
Marico, también el chamo me ha dado unos batazos buenos, pero de
And now
frente.
it's Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And now the 0-1. That to right.
Ay, mi madre, Tucker, corre.
And it's caught for the out. Here's Trey Turner.
No, el que te va a costar
And
más
first
es el
offering is
penúltimo.
fouled off. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into
Que
one of
hay
the best
9 outs nada
pitchers
más.
in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Out towards left center.
No, Castro estaba alineado.
McCormick makes the catch.
Ah,
And
claro.
that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Ganó Pirata otra vez. ¿No?
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Astros
Aquí
leadoff
cerrando
man,
el quinto,
Jose
4-1.
Altuve. And
Ganando
a
a...
pitch. And ball 1.
Vamos, recta fuera alta.
Just missed.
Mira, me la tiró pega.
Next pitch
Este,
inside. And it's 3-0.
evento sí me dio malísimo.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten.
Yo me caí a palo con un jodido y le gané 14-12, marico.
Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan
Una
Alvarez could actually
masacre
be
esa
a
vida.
Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Next pitch is outside.
Great deal, and you see Yordan Alvarez really emerging as that David Ortiz type of designated hitter. Even though he likes playing left field, this is a guy that has become a true force in that position, if you want to call him a DH.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Altuve runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, tag.
Ahora doble play, vale. ¿Cómo voy a fallar una bola por el medio? Estoy de cerro.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Marico, a mí se me jodió ese collection.
Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Ese collection. Porque ahora tengo que comprarte a ti.
¿Y por qué no lo habías hecho completado?
Marico, porque estaba esperando que Verga, mierda, esa estuviera en mejor precio y boom.
Te vas a poner a pelear 1000 o 2000 tú, huevón.
No, que
sabías que venía hasta ti.
Si no tenía los reales, marico.
Ah, bueno, esa es otra cosa, pero no era que estabas esperando.
No, estaba esperando a ver si bajaba, porque, marico, yo lo vi en 32 y no tenía los 32. Entonces, cuando finalmente los reúno, ya el bicho ya había subido a 40. Entonces, sigo reuniendo. Marico, cuando veo 50 y pico, no me jodas, huevón.
Next pitch is inside. And 1-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Harper on at first.
Ahora le metieron los 3 a los rojos, los 4.
The next pitch misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit
Primera y segunda sin out, papá. Bateando viene forward.
He was all over that. Sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure strike.
Ay, Dios.
That's a base hit.
Base llena sin out.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Marico, llegaron a 15 ganados.
Para que vayan a ver los juegos, ustedes que no quieran apoyar.
Castellanos.
Que apoyar.
Now takes strike 1. And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up.
High fly ball out into left center field.
¿Cuánto va esa partida, mayor?
Makes the play.
4-2.
Here comes the runner from third to the plate.
Él tiene hombre en primera y segunda con
In that
un out.
situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Esos files están groseros. Hoy vi una imagen ahí que uno que se llama Scott no sé qué verga está bateando sobre 300. Brandon Mark bateando sobre 300. Son ajá. Bueno, marico, hay como 4 jugadores que están bateando sobre 300 en los files.
Marico, que soy demasiado lechugo. Le ha bateado con 2 envases, 2 doble play, pero de feria, marico, le he hecho. Porque me ha bateado duro, pero de frente, ¿no? O sea, batazos que son hipos. ¿Será que te volvió a dar un round, su whisky? Y lo están entrevistando. Porque ganaron 2-0. ¿Y mañana quién viene? ¿Con mañana juega con quién?
Soto goes 6'1".
Escríbele ahí al becerro ese.
A four-seamer, a slider, and he works.
Ay, mira la picúa que le tiré a este doble.
They can't get there. That should be extra bases. Tucker headed for
No,
third.
no, mate el rally.
But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Como el de Detroit,
Runner
¿cómo
at
quedó?
second, nobody out. Next pitch is popped up.
Madre, no joda.
Marico, si supieras que yo, marico, hay gente que la destroza con ese jugador y yo, marico, mira esa chimo, pe.
For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. He's in there.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michael
Brantley up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. On the ground, right side, Harrison. And
4-2 abriendo el
inning.
séptimo. Ganando Astro. En el juego, sí, Felipe Bautista.
Welcome back, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
¿No ves la espalda que tiene? Una huevona. Eso es lo que desconcentra, los hombros y la espalda.
Es muy grande, ¿no?
De Felipe Bautista, marico.
The lefty to 1-0. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez makes the grab, one away.
De la nevera de tu casa, marico.
La otra vez con el odio yo picharle a Eddie Davis. No me deja ver la vaina, marico. Con el bate ahí así como lo pone.
Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing didn't go. Ball one. Boom. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. And it hits the top of the wall.
Ay, marico, me va a dar jonrón de pierna, marico. Jonrón de pierna.
Here's the throw to the plate. Save
Bebe por la repetición, marico.
On the inside the park homer. And now
Erico, que vaciló.
And first offering is
tenía que haber tallado el derecho. Yo también de maricón.
Y se marchó.
Two outs.
Chamo, necesito cobritos, vale, que me salgan cosas buenas. Coño, mira, me salió un Sandy Alcántara aquí. Nada, pero eso no vale nada.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
On the mound now, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Real Muto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one in the air right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Nah, huevo, nada, marico.
Couple of
¿Cómo la
singles back to
deja
back.
pasar
With the way
este
defenders
becerro?
track down balls these days, I mean, both from the outfield and in the outfield, they're really...
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Base llena para Nick Castellano, marico. 2 outs. Parte alta del séptimo. 4-4. Qué nervio. Se le cayó la... Ahorita un fly y se le cayó la bola al becerro de Michael Tucker.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 15.
And here it comes.
Anthony
In the air, right side. And there's one away.
Nah, huevo, no le llegó, chamo.
Corey Lee up next for the Astros. He's got the power, but great contact. So now a pinch hitter, number 18. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
¿Cuál? ¿Cuánto vale?
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
220 creo. No, 180.
There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can
Erga
get
bajado,
away with
marico.
locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's the former MVP, Jose
Gancha una
Altuve.
Altuve. Necesitamos un jonrón de Cerro Montón.
In the air, right field.
Coño, le faltó cara a otra. Hija, abriendo el octavo,
pulls it
4-4.
down, and the inning is over.
Ay, Dios.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If
Ah,
he can get
well,
on, it's going to give
well.
him one more thing he's got to think about.
No, joder, marico, llevo 5, güey.
That one just misses. And to count 1-2.
5, güey. Sí, sí, marico.
And a
Es que
base hit
ahí
right
es
there.
fastidioso está la
So
gente.
a man on base to start the inning.
Y con los pitchercitos,
Really nice
como que
job
no,
of
uno no
two-strike
se
hitting
puede
in
ayudar
that
mucho.
at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Josh Harrison. Bunting, and it's in the air. And the bunt doesn't work out. And now Derek Hall. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Son 100,000, por lo menos 100 y pico.
170.
Sí, yo también
Here's a
quiero.
rocket out to left. Off the base of the wall. In comes the run from second, and it's now 5-4.
Clutch hit
Se me
right
fue
there
arriba,
to give
Mari.
the lead this late in the ball game. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero.
¿Cuánto está posado?
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Next pitch is popped up. Altuve makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing.
Y viene Nick Castellano.
And I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that bat than him.
JT Real Muto steps in.
Ah, no, viene Real Muto, marico.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This to third, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Me hizo una, marico. 5-4.
Ya.
And welcome back. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan cuando estaban jugando la liga normal, marico, la destrozó. En este no han pateado nada, ¿no? Pero han bateado a Abreu y Jeremy Peña, que en la otra no batearon.
The pitch. On the ground.
Coño, a la madre de frente.
In plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Rips that one to right. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Completarle los puntos.
Runs it up to 96 to record
Noveno inning, 5-4.
Ya estoy casi llegando a... al mono.
Montero back to work. Montero in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That pitch gets the corner, and it's 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Pitch misses there, 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fouled off, he was late. The 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around second is Schwarber. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Sí, me hizo la carrera, marico.
He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ah. ¿Cómo?
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting to the Phillies. Number 5, Bryson Stott.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Blake Taylor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
¿Cómo sabes eso?
Paul in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a
Pero
strike.
como el controlcito.
Left-hand batter waits. That
Entonces
misses.
estuvo jugando
And the
contra unos
count 1 and
switch
2.
también. Como-
Goes down looking. Alec Bohm now at the plate.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Ripped on a line.
Marico, le saqué el 0,
And
huevón.
that'll do it.
Último chance para mí. 5, marico, tenía base llena con un out. Le ponché a uno y el otro me dio fly.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman,
Ah,
Jose
huevón,
Abreu.
Abreu, enganchamos uno, pues. Con rotita ahí para right field.
Here comes a pitch.
Tan pullado, marico. Yo estoy 2-2 cerrando el tercero. O sea, si hago una carrera lo dejo en el terreno, pero tan duro, marico.
So
Los
2 balls
que
and no
están jugando
strikes.
son, bueno, drogados.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounced to the
Buena
left side.
madre, cómo le va a pegar. Ay.
Zips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Jeremy Pena
Pero
up
que
next
así,
for the
así, así,
Astros.
así, así. Un rompe.
Next offering popped in the air. Right field. 2 down. Michael Brantley stands in. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. And he's
No,
got it.
5-4,
Ball game. And the
Qué
Phillies
partido.
hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this
Ya,
game.
verdad.
Really nice job of executing his pitches.
Sí, marico,
really
lo que
just
te digo,
playing catcher
la
with catcher,
gente está
throwing whatever
puyadita.
was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Ah, bueno, marico, me hice una burrada otra vez. Con el catch. Pensando que iba a dejar en el terreno. Esterro. Joda. No, lo dejé en el terreno. Con jonrón de Acuña. Y se sale, no entiendo para qué, deja que ya se termine el juego, entonces ahora se quedó colgada esta mierda. Parece imbécil también la gente, marica.
Hija, me queda un solo juego, marico, y tengo que ganarlo a juro para poder asegurar la clasificación. 3-3. Y me queda Toronto, que juega bien, está bien, oíste. Ese es mexicano. Y Toledo. Marico iba ganando también y me remontó y me pasó y me ganó. No me acuerdo cómo quedó. A ver, ya. Siete a 5 me ganó, marico.
Ay, vale, no, está pasado.
Voy a jugar 20 ahí en un ratito.
Ya yo llevo 6 de victoritas. Ajá. Ah, quiero llegar a las 10 para agarrar a alguien. Voy a agarrar ese Bets. ¿Cómo que Bets?
Marico, tengo un equipo de puro derecho, güey.
Buena rechera, marico.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Braves taking on the Veterans. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's Oniel Cruz.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Oniel.
¿Cuánto te vas ganando, marico? Albi, ¿cuánto va?
And the pitch. That misses, and we're underway. And downstairs. Good hitters count the 2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting second.
Trey Turner now. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody
Mira,
Bellinger.
un bicho aquí tiene a Cody Bellinger, el de jonrón derby.
¿Será bueno ese bicho?
No
Next
sé.
pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Ow! And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in for the
Hija, yo le
third
saqué
out.
0 a este aquí con bases llenas. Ay, mi madre. Y puse puro derecho en alineación.
Back here at Coors
Para que me
Field,
diera puntos
here's
de
the
los
second
afines de una
baseman,
vez.
Jeremy Pena.
Second baseman.
The wind and the pitch. The other way. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other
Ah, no,
way
pero
on
este
a
sí está
line.
salado.
Hitters,
El bicho
they
abrió
take
con un
so many
zurdo
reps in the
y yo tengo
cages
puro
working
derecho.
on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Ah, huevo, no.
Todos son
And
derechos,
a
marico.
base hit on the line.
Primero
Coming home. He will score.
Jeremy Pena
On
y
the
segundo
board
Ricky
first,
Henderson.
it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give
Todos
him
de
a
la Liga
lead. That was
Americana.
clutch. I'll
Este
tell you,
viene, bueno, el
man, it's
único
such a good
es
feeling
Super
when
John.
you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure,
Ya las dos.
home runs
No,
are
pero
king,
que
but
tenga
I
de la
feel
Liga
like nothing
Nacional y
makes you feel
Americana.
like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And a foul ball. Rip towards third. Hayes to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Back to the mound. Fires to first on the run. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Second inning set to go. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Makes the catch. One down. Ozzy Albies
Se
up to the
casa,
plate.
¿no?
If you don't
Se
get ahead in the
frita en casa.
count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one, no strikes.
Este es borrado si le espera picheo, no huevo, nada, tía.
Good eye right there.
No puede ser.
Hunter Strickland into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up.
Gente cagada en este maldito
Swing
juego.
and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And Albies is retired.
Ay, porque la dilla, huevón. Uno quiere avanzar los juegos rápido y la gente se empeña en cagar el juego a los demás, brother.
And then from there can really settle in.
And it's gone. Here's the speedy catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Ya de por sí los juegos, algunos juegos se hacen pesados. Y va a venir la gente a quererlo poner perro.
Righty delivers.
Peor.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Okay.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
Verga, sí, se lo tiene que probar. Yo tengo que probar Pedro.
Just a tad bit longer.
Now this one gets
Pedro
through.
Martinez.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That one foul.
Está bien porque lo vas a probar doble. Pichando y bateando.
0-1. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Exacto.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. New pitcher on now, John King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Jones brings it in, and that is the inning.
Pero va para afuera. Mejor
Back
Soler.
here in Denver, now here's Bobby
Necesitan
Witt
pasar ese
Jr.
juego, como sea.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 1-2.
No.
And it goes just foul. The 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Here's Eloy Jimenez. That one the other way. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Troy Gloss will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. Adios, pelota. He'll circle the bases, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. 1 down. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. That one's in there. Strike 1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Bellinger to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back here at the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Greg Vaughn. The pitch.
Marico, tiene que ver cómo lo dejé en el terreno. Me robé el home. No, marico, o sea, tenía ya va, espérate, lo voy a grabar.
Next pitch is popped up. Wynn makes the catch and there's one gone. That's
tenía
a big
en
first
tercera
out right there, and
a
that changes
Tritoner.
things.
Yeah,
Y tenía en primera a Henderson. Entonces mando al robo a Henderson y me agarró en la salida y entonces lanzó a primera. Marico, cuando se fue Henderson para segunda, mandé a Toner para home. Y entonces lanza a segunda, quedó quieto Henderson y cuando lanzó para home quedó quieto Turner y lo dejé en el terreno.
Yo le gané este 3-2.
En el evento.
Le di con Ron con Troy Klaus y con Bobby Quick.
Coño.
¿Está jugando ranking, Luis? Mira cómo llevo los Affinity, Luis. Ahí te la pasé. Sí, marico, ya terminé 3. Estoy a punto de terminar de donde está Houston. Y ya me quedarían los 2 centrales que son los más peores. Mierda. Es fastidioso. Me imagino, marico. Qué ladilla. Esos lanzadores son diferentes, o sea, con algunos stands son complicados leerlos. Mierda. Welcome back. Luis, ¿y el segundo lo perdieron también, Luis?
Una rechera, marico.
Mira, ¿y
Ay,
qué
no,
bateaste? ¿Bateaste o no te fue bien? ¿Por qué? Ah, huevón. Para poner al gato adelante y a Santiago.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond
Bueno,
Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Venezuela taking on Detroit. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy.
¿El Santiago qué hizo?
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Touches down, that's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that's a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 24.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1. Pena stands at second with no outs. Line drive, caught. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sammy Sosa. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, no appeal. 2-1. And now 2-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Pena caught in between, trying for third now. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. First offering, misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
No, that's a strikeout. Bottom of the first. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the pitch. And that one hammered back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Anthony Santander knocks one. Now, just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And now, Jeremy Pena swings and sends a rocket to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Wastes no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Kicks and deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
Marico, yo creo, no sé si le hicieron algún update a los jugadores, pero creo que le bajaron la velocidad en el fila a todos. O sea, Acuña sí lo veo rápido todavía, pero por lo menos Henderson, Marico, lo veo como más pesado para llegarle a los fly.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Here's Ronald Acuña Jr. at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the lefty. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Oh.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold.
Sends it to Suarez. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa pulls it in on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
Ya no lo he probado, Mario. No me llamó mucho la
They
atención.
make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off.
Honestamente. Marico, con tantos pitchers buenos que hay, Luis.
Sosa settles under
Hace pasando trabajo con eso.
That is the inning. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Ah, bueno.
Your attention, please. Now,
The line to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Lindor, that's 1. And 2. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Troy Gloss. Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. And that'll...
¿Y qué pasa con tu
Welcome back, bottom
¿Qué
half.
pasa con tu uña?
¿Con qué?
Con tus uñas.
Ya me lo voy a hacer, es que mi papá me llamó y no había señal. Y después me dijo que mi papá...
¿Por qué te fuiste para allá, fa?
Porque mi papá me llamó por teléfono normal para poder hablar pegado allá.
Ah, bien.
Y después llamé a mi mamá.
El evento es bueno para subir a los jugadores también carisma. Lo que uno usa con los que uno usa para arranque, pues. Qué lindo, debe ser ese. Románticamente oloroso. Ese compa ya está muerto. Nomás no le han avisado.
José, ¿no te has puesto a revisar si puedes hacer el uniforme?
Marico, ¿sabes que lo estaba haciendo en estos días? Pero, nada, como te dije, o sea, se pueden hacer las letras y se pueden poner las estrellas, pero en el pecho. O sea, no las puedo poner en el lado de
Ajá, sí,
abajo de la
como si
franela.
fuera un logo.
Exacto, un logo en el pecho y ya. Entonces, coño, no, las estrellas no quedan como tan bien porque vienen, o sea, se ven como picadas, pero desde el pecho, ¿me entiendes?
Ajá.
Lo único que se pudiera poner es hacer el diseño de las letras.
Ah, ok.
Pero por lo menos los diseños, el diseño que tiene la camisa abajo, no se puede, marico. Todavía no han
Ok.
habilitado eso en The Show. Dímelo, papá.
El crossplay.
Papi, quita el crossplay, desactívalo y ya.
Pero entonces por lo menos si vas a jugar con alguien, tienes que activarlo. Que tenga...
Sí, exacto. Si es amigo y tiene Play 4 o otra cosa, está jodido. Porque ni con ellos va a poder jugar. Lo que no le han avisado. Sí, compa, lo mataron. Papi, ya llevamos las 8, me faltan 2, Luis. Yo te dije, a Monkey Bets.
Ah, no lo tiene. Y yo porque sí lo
No.
tengo.
¿Qué?
Déjame una de ranking.
Sería cool. Culi. ¿No te has tomado nada? Chamo, estoy que vendo posada, marico. Necesito hacer ese collection, weón. Marico, pero es que para sacar Sosa una huevona, me falta todavía los de San Luis y los de los Mets. Ese compa ya está muerto y me la acaban de botar. Murakami, ¿qué? Qué lindo.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York.
Voy a jugar con uno que lleva 40 y 15.
40 y 20.
Voy a fichar con Pablo López.
All right, we'll be back to get
Nah,
this one started
huevona.
after this.
Marico, ¿tú
Here's
te
the
sirve ese
speed
Pablo?
threat, Mike Trout.
No, yo voy a pichar con
The wind of the pitch.
Valenzuela.
Swing
Ah, él va a
and miss.
pichar con Pablo.
And we are underway.
Ah, bueno, entonces bueno, marico. Él es muy bueno porque ese
Next
Pablo
pitch
una
in the
huevona.
dirt. And that's ball one. And he deals. And it is 2-1. This one blasted deep to left.
tengo que ser
Way
mongólico.
out of here. Home run.
A alguien le dieron.
An absolutely
Claro, yo pues no
majestic
le
shot.
tiro una,
And
me
they jump out
equivoqué
front.
y
It's
le
1-0.
hice recta y dije, bueno, voy
So
a
up
tirar.
next, Jim Edmonds. In the
Y
first
lo
pitch misses for ball
sonaron.
one. And a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Dicho juega con Francisco Álvarez, creo que es fanático de los Mets.
Hard hit, right side. Turner with the throw to first. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something
Es
you
que me
can
acabo de
command and get
conseguir
this
una
at bat
huevona
over with as
juega,
quickly as
marico.
possible.
Swings through that one. It's a
4-0 en el
strikeout.
primer inning.
Third
Mamá
out,
huevo.
that ends the frame.
Me dio una 0 aquí porque le regalé un lanzamiento ahí y me dio un jonrón con Mike Trout.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering, and it just misses. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Bueno, 6-0 en el primer inning, marico. Y ya me dio la vuelta a
In the
la
air,
batería.
left field. Duvall on the move.
Ah, que ladilla conseguí gente así, bueno.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs.
Lo que le piche le dan, marico, en el piso, en todos lados.
Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. Foul ball. In the air, center field. Trap puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Valenzuela back to work. This one high in the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retired. And there's 1 down. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Gio Urshela.
That one's in there, 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1-0.
That one hooked foul. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
There's a strike. And that's in the dirt. 2 outs. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Vamos a empatar el juego, coño. 1-0 cerrando el segundo.
The pitch.
Qué rico.
And first offering is fouled off.
Va ganando él.
Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Hauls it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman.
Se da el postín, espera.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Esas son las cosas que dan arrechera, marico, y es lo que te digo de gente
Fly ball
tóxica.
down the
¿no?
right
Ahí
field
saqué la
line, and
bola.
it's there, it's gone, and that
Al
is
río,
gone.
Ohio. Y la metí.
Freddie Freeman pops one out of here.
Marico, que se
And
ponen
we
a
are
pajear,
starting
se ponen a
over.
pajear el
It's
juego, ¿me
1-1.
entiendes?
Honrón
Ponen-
17 de Freeman.
Ponen pause 1000 años, 1000 veces y no hacen nada. O sea, no es que pusieron pause por cambiar un pitcher o por poner calentado, nada. No, es que es para joder.
Aquí puso pausa.
Eso, por lo menos a mí, eso me ladilla, marico. Me ladilla.
Este no sé qué está haciendo porque no puso batibicho y al Lindor tiene 3-13. 53 empujadas, 86 y 25 honrones.
And that one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy is very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Sharp grounder, that's through for a
Marico,
base hit.
iba a poner pause para sacar a Trek Turner. Para meter a Jet McNeil. Y le di perfect con Turner de hit.
Diablo.
The catcher.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8, Turner runs. And
Coño,
first
no
offering is
joda.
fouled off. Turner off of first with 2 away. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. New inning getting started. Digging in, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Ketel Marte.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that's in there for strike 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So 2 down now, and here is Jim Edmonds. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Edmonds goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back here at PNC Park, and here is number 8.
The catcher, number 8.
Lopez back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Lopez.
Nah, huevona, dije, voy a esperar un strike. Y me vino con un core, pero en la mitad del medio del centro, marico.
A cutter, a sinker, and a
Y Lopez la
no le hice swing, cham.
Urshela makes the play, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now, Ricky Henderson.
¿Contra quién está jugando? Contra la máquina, Luis. Así dice Mayo. Digo, Vladi. Vladi, el que dice sí, el peor ese. Sí.
In the air out towards right center. Edmonds sprinting after it. And makes the grab.
Ricky Henderson acaba de dar una macete flake. Blackmon 24 honrones, 360. Y la rata de José me dijo, no, ese no batea duro.
No, yo no te dije que no batea duro, yo te dije que es hiteadora, el swing es puro seco, pues sequito, taca, taca, taca. No que no batea, marico, claro que batea.
No, pero que no batea de fuerza.
Ah, bueno, es que a mí, por lo menos a mí me costó botar la misión del jonrón, me costó, marico. Bateaba era pura línea.
Lindor puts it away, and that's the 3rd out.
¿Quién? Mi primo.
Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Yo tengo este medio bravo con Fernando Valenzuela pichando. Me dio el jonrón y no me ha dado más hit. Ahorita casi me bombea con Álvarez, el catcher de Mex. Ay, mi madre, casi me vuelve a bombear. Está bravo ya.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lindor takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That one inside, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball.
Y el hombre le está pegando duro a la pelota, chavo, pero de frente. Cuarto inning, 1-1.
Bottom 4, now the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ay, no,
Gonna
Julio,
count
sí,
1
no.
and 2. What about him playing another position
Te he
on
dicho, no me ha
defense,
tirado
one that
una
would
recta en el
require a
juego.
little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center
Bajo
field.
con Sosa. Ya.
Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. In there for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Mira,
Well,
me
that's
tiró una
today's
recta
style of
ahorita y no le
baseball
pude
right
hacer
there,
swing
right?
porque me
Big time
sorprendió.
velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Kicks and fires.
Are you okay?
Foul
Kelly.
off the
Kelly.
plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air on the
Verga.
infield. Snags it for the second out. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit.
Anthony Santander.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out
Dímelo.
there on the mound.
Ah, huevona. ¿Será,
And the right-hander deals.
¿Será que te quieren ganar?
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1. Next is the speedy first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside.
No te estoy diciendo que creo que le bajaron un poco, marico, porque ahorita hace rato di una línea en la raya, marico, con Turner y no llegué a segunda, marico.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jim Edmonds digs in now.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
The 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Next pitch has popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. Just missed.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-2. Out towards right center field. Full extension, makes the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
¿Se la botaste o te la botaron?
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Yo voy 3-1 perdiendo, me dio jonrón ahorita. No, y marico, no sé, los bates no jodan, le pego bien y suenan
Pitch.
cat.
Swing and a miss.
Eso suena como roto.
A groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1-2 now. That
Coño,
one to
pero
first.
bateó todo de frente, vale, que
He
la...
takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases
Dime,
that
nene.
season. Pretty incredible. He's got it, and
No
that'll
lo dejo
end the inning.
¿Qué
pichar
dice
también.
Neni? Voy, mamá. Estoy terminando.
Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Francisco
The
Alvarez.
catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Valenzuela back to work. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye in that spot. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
now batting,
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2.
Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Blackman makes the grab, and that will end the inning.
Perdiendo 3-1, cerrando el 6º, creo. ¿Para ver?
Diablo.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the speedy
Sí,
catcher,
cerrando el
number
6.
8.
The catcher,
Tiene jodido Pablo López, chavo. No le puedo conectar bien. Me la tira en strike, ni siquiera bolas malas.
Kick the
Strike.
pitch.
Ve
And a
esta
foul
verga.
ball.
Huevo, nada. Vamos, con 2.
Line drive,
Eso
that's
es
a
hit.
base hit out into left center field. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And he's out trying to get back to first. Double play. Now it's Charlie Blackman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Center field. And that is that.
No, si no bateo, que ladilla. Coño mía aguando.
Top of inning number 7. Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio
And a pitch.
Urshela.
On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. At the plate, Brett Beatty.
Beatty.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play.
El 3-1 cerrando el 4, el 7.
Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Batazo seco para que se asuste.
The wind and the pitch.
Tira recta, pero.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. So up next, Anthony Santander.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Voy, mamá, voy. Ya me lo llevo afuera, ya voy. Porque comamos allá.
And it gets by him.
Okay. ¿Me traes un tenedor, porfa?
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot
saca la bola,
that pitch the
Puma,
other
otra
way
vez,
and
pues.
still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Vamos,
That's
y la
hard
bola.
hit on the
No
line.
puede ser, la agarró
2
cabeza,
ball. Puts
marico.
the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning.
Ay, Dios. Octavo y no sé, 3-1.
We go to the 8th. Here's Trout.
For New York, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. That one inside, and it's 3-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Diablo. Ha vuelto loco, Luis.
In the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away.
Ese huevo,
And now the
la
catcher
cadera
comes up
para
to
lo
him.
que.
Francisco Alvarez. Knocks it down. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early. From the other side. Just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock.
In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, onto the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Claro, te va a dar un orgasmo ahí.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
No, déjame meterme para ver pues porque no joda. Así sin ver no veo.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out. Here's Turner now.
Number 7, second baseman.
Ripped into right field, base hit.
No, otro hit de Turner. De los 6 hits que llevo, 2 de Turner.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the
Luis,
middle.
¿a quién
And those
estarías
are the ones you
aprendiendo esas
dream
cosas
about.
tóxicas?
Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is number 8.
Reales.
Left-hand batter waits. Turner runs. Throw to second.
La joda, en segunda, coño a su madre. Ahora me tiro una pelota por ahí y la fallo.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Claro, con Turner.
The 0-2. This one popped
¿Le metiste a Sasaki o no?
Marte makes the grab.
And
Luis, that is that.
¿Le metiste a Sasaki o no?
And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Gio Urshela. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This to center field. Sosa, long run on his horse. Base hit as he pulls up short. So a man aboard now with one away.
¿Quién está en la puerta?
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Beatty, batting with one down, takes a strike. And misses inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact.
¿Cuánto iba perdiendo, marico?
And making that defense work
¿Por
behind him.
Luis, ¿por cuánto iba perdiendo?
Outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the right side. Lindor, that's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it
Último
for the
inning,
inning.
3-1, marico. Juego completo de Valenzuela otra vez. He pichado 4 juegos completos con Valenzuela y he perdido 2, uno sin decisión y este
Welcome
perdiendo.
back. Here's the left fielder,
Y
Ricky
he perdido
Henderson.
1-0, 1-0 y este 3-1 perdiendo.
The pitch. Fly ball
Oye,
down
pero
the
sí.
line.
Marico, el pichero lleva 70 picheos nada más.
And out
Uy.
number 1 on the grab. Now the number 2 hitter,
Ya le va a
Charlie
dar 3
Blackmon.
honrones seguidos. Ya. Este es honrón de Blackman.
Blackman.
Popped up left side. Lindor takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Foul ball there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at Evan.
Marico, jugué con un bicho que tiene 820, 813. Perdí 3-1 ese juego. Marico, lleva 10-1 con Pablo López. Bajé a 720.
Marico, es que ya te empiezan a lanzar con puros tigres, weón.
No, es que he jugado con puros bichos así. Por ahí tengo la foto
Por
de
el-
uno que le gané 880, marico.
No, huevo, no.
Le gané en 3 innings. En el tercer inning iba 3-0. Le di un jonrón y se salió. Para ponerlo 6-0. Se puso bravísimo.
Y más arrechera le debe haber dado cuando se salió. Ve tu
Y
nivel,
vio,
pues.
claro, no, yo estaba como en 7-10 en ese momento. Bueno, me dieron como 45 puntos, marico.
O sea, y no lo digo por mal, sino
No,
que
yo sé.
ya en ese nivel, marico, hasta los de 600 te dan dolores de cabeza, ¿o? Para mí, yo pienso que ya cuando ya pisa 600, marico, ya se pone complicada la vaina, pues. Eso era antes, papi, que salían. Ya. En el 22, uno agarraba un bicho de eso y uno se emocionaba. Ujú. Ya aquí no, marico. Se pusieron más rudos con eso, más yuca. Ajá, ajá, ajá. 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 Se viene. ¿Cuánto vale?
Marico, los angelinos, back to back to back. No sé quién dio el primero. Trao y Otani ahorita. Le queda grande la vaina de Samurai. Marico, el jonrón de Trao. Tú eres marico, una bola en el piso afuera. Le dejó caer el bate nada más. Y el de Otani afuera y bajita también. Y la sacó por el right field, marico. No, pero ese sí le dio en la cara, pues le dio adelante.
Esos dos chamos, si quieren quedar campeón de serie mundial, los dos tienen que salir de ese equipo.
Y no tienen mal equipo, pero no tienen pitcher, man. Y esto lo gana el picheo. Te salió Freeman. Hay 4 conectados, no juegan. Yo no entiendo eso, pero bueno. Igualito eso es un juego así, da puntos de experiencia y son 1000 y pico por jugar un partido.
Bien. Está como en 30. Sí, bajó a 30. Y Mayolo, porque estás hablando ahí de la liga. Marico, yo te lo he dicho siempre, y Luis también te lo ha dicho. Y eso es consecuencia de lo mismo, marico. La gente se ladilla de eso, weón. De la gente que no juega. De esa mierda que tienen que estar jalando bola para uno poder encontrar un rival. No se conectan, marico. Si se conectan no juegan. Por eso los fiebrúos y los que completan los juegos son poquitos, marico. Muy poquitos.
Por lo menos Toledo y Edwin, yo no sé por qué no juegan su partido. Si dicen que son amigos, pues. Y bueno, Jonathan, no sé. Y Trejo me dijo que fue que dejó el play prendido, supuestamente.
Pero es lo que tú le decías, creo, no me acuerdo quién se lo estabas diciendo el otro día. Que marico, ok, hoy. Tienes una excusa para hoy. Pero los otros 20 días.
Por eso es que ahora son menos días de liga, son menos días de... No, que entiendo, ahora es muy arrecho jugar 2 partidos, bueno, mala leche. Van a tener que jugarlo, pues. Es como que cuando alguien se mete un torneo y le mete en juego un viernes y después le mete en juego el martes, no, que no, bueno, entonces no juegue.
No juegue. ¿Para qué se mete, weón?
Eso, tal cual.
¿Para qué se mete?
Así, tal cual.
Y eso es lo que hace es cagar, porque están conectados los que quieren jugar y entonces siempre les van a faltar con la gente que se conecta poco, marico. Siempre. Marico, voy a agarrar y voy a vender. Bueno, pero es que quiero vender ese posada, pero a la vez no. Pero quiero hacer collection, weón.
Bien de posada, pero ese es un solo jugador. Ahora ya está
Sí, sí,
agarrando
no, por
dos o
eso.
tres.
Sí, por eso es lo que voy a hacer. Y yo tengo a Salvador ahí, entonces prefiero sacrificarlo y...
Ah, War fue el que dio el primero jonrón.
Tyler Ward.
Mm.
Te he dicho bueno, marico. Gracias, Nelly. Estaba buenísimo. Sí, no, estaba criminal.
Oiga, 43 y 30 llegan.
Diablo.
Cuando llegué, cuando tenía 50 juegos, llevaba 30 ganados y 20 perdidos. Ahorita voy, en los otros 50 voy 13 y 10. Claro, estoy jugando puros de 700 para arriba.
Coño.
Gano uno y pierdo
Sí,
uno. Pierdo dos,
de
gano uno.
bola, exacto, estás ahí.
Y empezando, marico, era porque yo jugaba para adelante para subir rápido los muñecos. O sea, pasé bastantes puntos porque el ranking te da 1500, 2000, 3000 puntos un solo pepino.
Exacto. Ya vengo.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the veterans going up against the River Cats. First pitch coming your way
42 y
next.
27 lleva este.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
Yamamoto que tira recto y curva.
And he deals. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Coño, Fermín, ya está jugando.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Qué feo, va.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Bregman on the move. Makes
Tengo
the
está
grab,
la
and there's
guía
2
bailando.
gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jones.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Nicely done for the out. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
No, y de paso tiene elevación. Cualquier fly se va.
Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
La vaina que está sobre el nivel del mar, cualquier pelota que se levante es honrón. Ah, huevona, pero este mal nacido nunca le va a hacer swing a la pelota a él.
In 2015, he wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Pitch misses, 2-2.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Lindor, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. And a pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That just misses, and now it's even 1-1. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to
ya se me vendió posada.
Freddie Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off
Tengo
the plate.
150. Entonces vamos a ver qué hago.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, and that keeps the inning going.
Oh, Luis no está ahí, maricón.
Ah, el de los padres. ¿Qué digo?
No, ya, para ver, déjame ver. No, creo que lo hice anoche, casualmente. Pero me tocó exacto comprar tatis, marico. Sí, ya lo hice, marico. Ya me están faltando, es el de los Mets. Mets, San Luis, Texas, Angel y Yankees. Pero entonces para sacar Sosa es
pura nacional.
Sí, exacto. No, huevo, nada, marico. Nada más en San Luis son 160 pesos.
Soy los Mets son 220.
No, chico, está... Porque ya yo tengo a Edwin Díaz y a todos los demás. Solo me falta Verlander y Scherzer. Que a Scherzer lo estoy comprando ahorita por 20... Voy a hacer la orden por 28. 700. Vamos a ver si me lo venden. Ojalá me lo venden. Uy, sí, papi. Ya. Ok, entonces me quedan 122. Que con eso voy a comprar a Verlander. Verlander lo voy a ofrecer en 81,200. Vamos a ver si me lo da.
And now it's even up.
Es el beat más alto.
Righty
Vamos a ver.
delivers.
Me quedan
Swing and a
40
ball
lucas.
lifted to center field. Sosa pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson now at the
Que no
plate.
llego a nada con 40 lucas.
¿Qué te dijeron los
Here, out
muchachos?
towards
Tomás?
right center. Sosa squeezes it, and that is that.
No le dijiste que estaban ocupados.
And welcome back. Leading off, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches. 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper
¿Cómo
off the
banqueo a
wall.
Turner?
Should be
No
extra
se deja banquear.
bases.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Good pitch
No ha
hard
salido.
inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
This one popped
Cayó,
up, and that
maricón.
one gets down, fair ball. Flying around third is Turner. Close play, but in there.
Marico, este torneo recibe cerro, un fly atrás de tercero y regresándose. Pero automático, ¿sabes?
Runner leads away at second.
Ay, no jodas, sabía que iba una maldita recta en el pegada y
Chang pulls
tenía
that
el
one
PCI
down,
ahí y no
one
jodas,
away.
no hice swing.
That one drilled left field.
Adivina quién dijo un run.
Adios, pelota.
¿Quién?
Novid
He got
Blackmon.
just enough of that
25
one,
lleva.
and they throw a
Para el
pair on the
desfile.
board. It's 3-0.
Marico, no sé, weón, que marihuana tiene ese tipo. ¿Qué pasó? Yo creo que se salió bravo. Se frizó la computadora, la máquina.
Es que ustedes hacen rechar la gente. Por eso que él quería hacer derecha.
No es mentira. Hace rechar la gente, Mayolo, vale, Mayolo, era un tema serio, vale.
Se salió el hombre. El bicho tenía 697 y bajó a 69. Yo subí a 748.
¿Cuánto es lo máximo que llega ahí?
No, 1000 y pico. Yo llegaba a 785. Los muchachos, creo que tú llegaste a 900, José.
No, marico, no.
Y a 800.
A 800 tuve cerca un día.
Yo lo más cerca que tuve fue 785, que tuve hace como una semana.
No, marico. Yo 799 y perdí como 5 seguidos después de eso. Después que perdí el para pasar por 800, no gané más nunca y no llegué tan arriba nunca, güey.
From San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one, Logan Webb. How about a scouting report on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. Crawford makes the grab, one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch is downstairs. Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And ball one.
Well, I can relate, being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. And 1-2. Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in San Francisco and getting to start, Roansy Contreras. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Ground ball scooped up, Key Brian Hayes. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is downstairs. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting third. The right fielder.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Sí.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering upstairs. J.D. Davis waits to bat for the Giants. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And a ground ball to first. Can't field it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the Giants leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
And there's the strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Hauls it in, 1 away.
the third baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. They say you win. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Kanan Smith and Jigba, the next Pirate to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Santana, the runner at first with two gone. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sean Jelly. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So two down, Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next offering is fouled back. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
¿Ah? ¿Te está doliendo?
in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Hunter Green.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
For Milwaukee, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner, and we're underway here in Cincinnati. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one is inside. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him. One away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike one. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. And the 0-2. And foul ball. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. 0-2 now. That one out to right. Myers brings it in, and there's two down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Willie Adames in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. He swings and fouls one off. And that's downstairs and outside. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut, and he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the pitch. Jonathan India leading things off and takes a strike. That curve misses outside. So now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. They say you win. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next is the designated hitter, Jake Fraley. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. Scoreless after one. Back here in Cincinnati, top of the second. Rowdy Tellez. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. Outside corner, there's a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Ripped to first, caught. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good, balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Stepping in, Ryan Anderson. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, just look at lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. Oh, the throw is wild.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Hunter Green, done for the day, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Buck Farmer.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
Making a move at first, coming in as a pinch runner, Owen Miller. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one a little bit high, 1-0. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And that's in for a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
This is Bryce Terang. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Popped in the air, left field. And that ends the inning. Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Pitch misses. And away we go this afternoon.
Bien, papá, ¿y tú?
Bien, tío.
Righty delivers. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. On the ground right side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Round second, digging for third.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. This one high in the air to left center. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Batting first, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. A.J. Puck getting loose out there. Number 33 getting cranked up as well. Here comes the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. and here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Arenado off of first with 2 away. And that one almost got him. To the right side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Miami, and for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Commanded movement is everything for this guy.
The line to kick the pitch. Luis Arias in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Gene Segura at the plate here. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs. Garrett Cooper next to hit for the Marlins. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Walker gets under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
So I ain't saving you and clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? And you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
And he takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day,
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Miami down in order, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the 2nd. A.J. Puck.
and this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
The pitch.
Mayolo, y Luis se
Check
fue.
swing, and he held up.
Mayolo.
Next pitch is outside, and now 2-0. That one missing inside, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-0 now. That's in there. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Left field. De La Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish. Known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog.
Yeah,
There is a
¿por
little
qué estás tan
inconsistency
bravo?
on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Jordan Walker. First offering misses the mark. Kicks and fires. And that's a little bit high. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
¿Qué le digo?
Zona igual amor.
Llegué.
Listo. ¿Estás jugando o qué?
No, me puse a ver. Había recostado un ratito.
Sandwich between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto
Estamos para el
Clemente
cine,
Bridge.
te digo, dejo con una
Welcome
partida
to
ahí.
PNC Park. The show
¿Te vas a ver,
brings you
Mario Bros?
Diamond Dynasty
Ajá,
Baseball.
36,
It's the
21.
Mule
voy a jugar
Skinners
con
taking
y otra
on
vez
the
Pablo López,
veterans.
bendito Dios.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder
Diablo, tan
Ricky
bueno es,
Henderson.
marico, que lo están usando o qué.
The wind of the pitch. Into center. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
First pitch just misses. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Con uno de esos pacientes.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. Now batting Robinson Cano. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball one there. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back here in Pittsburgh. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson.
the left fielder.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, undisputed stolen base king.
There's the strike at the knees. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
Charlie Blackmon now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Henderson around second, on his way to third. Not gonna get him, he's in there. Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Base hit and a run in to score.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Sammy Sosa. 0-1. Swings through that one. Lopez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one hit to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Cano. Lindor, that's one. Back to the pitcher. It's a double play. Back here at PNC Park. And now Robinson Cano.
Ya conectó cuadrangular. Ahí vemos un batazo al center field. Ya dijo que sí. Y captura la bola.
Back to work.
Y así termina la amenaza del equipo.
That one missed.
And the man on the mound, rapid Robert Feller, had a way of getting in hitters' heads like only a few pitchers ever have.
2 balls, no strikes the count. Well, Feller's probably the scariest kind of pitcher to face. Rocket fastball, tons of movement, and very hard to pick up out of his hand. Check swing, went around, and the count 2-1.
Anytime you've got a guy who leads the league in strikeouts and walks in 4 different seasons like Feller did, you don't know what to do at the plate. You're either swinging or you're ducking.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now it's Mookie Betts. 0-1. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Henderson hustles it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands.
Over to second for one. Close play against the speedy runner. And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
The pitch.
Freeman.
One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. makes the grab, and a quick out number one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Fires to second for one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Kong Kwan Galigalau. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Galigalau in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Taiwan. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And that is cut on and miss. And the count 1-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Lindor. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Ricky Henderson. High fly ball, right field. Blackman makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is number 8. The pitch. Lopez, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Slapped foul.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Wow.
And it's 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Ricky runs. And that one wrapped foul. Henderson leads off first with one away. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Ground B2. Lindor, that's 1. 4. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2 now. Here's a high chopper. Freeman. Close play, but the out. And now batting, Mike. And first offering is fouled off. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Welcome back, bottom of the fourth, and now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Lopez back to work. And downstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Gets under and pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Sammy Sosa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Gotta be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In there at the knees, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Comebacker to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Mookie to hit. And the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's to third. Sends it across to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rips one to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball there. You'll want. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. For Freeman Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, and meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
The second baseman.
This one smacked out to left center. And that gets down into the gap. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ripped to third. 2 away. Tag out at second. It's a double play. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Juan Galigolao.
Claro, pues esa gente lo que se batía puros honrones. Marico, que con esos bates, tú eres marico.
Around to first. 1 up, 1 down.
La bola sale de seco, man.
¿Y es tensadito o bola puesta?
No, lo que puedan tirar de ahí.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's Chuck Nasty. First offering, and it just misses.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And
uy, como no le dio la madre, qué raro.
Trout makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Base hit center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Man at first, and here is Sammy Sosa.
Coño.
Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. Line drive, caught. Now, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, back there. That one is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. Here's Mookie Betts. Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. Lopez back to work. And ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Betts up with it. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In the air, left side. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retired. And that's the third out. Welcome back at the plate. Eric Davis.
The right fielder, Eric.
The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way.
What?
But if you're in the stands,
No,
or you're in a
jodiendo
broadcast
con
booth,
con
or
mi
you're a
esposa.
writer, better keep your eye on the game.
¿No está jugando?
Sí, estoy jugando todavía. Voy 2-1 ganando en el octavo. El lado.
Diablo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now batting.
Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Lindor retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. He
Yo
makes the
cierro el
grab,
octavo.
and that'll do it.
Marico, el Pablo López él lleva apenas 55 picheos. Ya lleva 7 innings.
Una huevo.
Pero es que no hemos caído strike, pero fallamos de frente. No.
Qué
Foul.
mierda.
Ay, y la bola, qué bien, marico.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Turner runs. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Ay,
Turner
Hicksito
into the
el
outfield for a knock.
Hicksito el condón. 2 envases
Lead
sin
runner
out.
to second, so 2
Viene
on
Ricky
and nobody out.
Henderson. No voy a tocar casi.
Back-to-back singles. He got that front foot down,
no viene
and pitch
Chisholm.
recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hola.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout makes the
Amagué de tocar.
Both
Ay, me
runners
hizo en
tagging.
tercera de paso.
Applies the
Quieto.
tag,
En
and they
tercera.
get 2.
No, marico.
Double play.
Por estar
Qué
amagando de
mierda,
tocar.
doble
Now
play.
it's Charlie
Sí,
Blackmon.
sí, un
1
fly
for
al center
3.
field.
Charlie.
Pensé que llegaba.
In the air,
Y Blackmon,
right center
bueno,
field. This is
lo volvió a hacer.
demolished. Way back and
No, marico,
gone.
sape huevo Blackmon, marico. Te lo juro, sape huevo.
He made him pay for that one. And they
26
had a pair.
honrones, marico.
It's 4-1.
Ah, huevona.
Marico.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit.
Y ya había dado giro yo. Y le había dado después bien a otra bola.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
No vale.
That one
Bueno,
ripped right center field.
la chipeta la metió para los Ohio River.
Adios, pelota.
Ya,
He'll touch them all.
Es que
And
le
they
había
add
pelado
on.
el core y me lo
It's
tiraba ahí
5-1.
en strike, ¿sabes? Y siempre se lo fallaba.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. There's the strike.
Tirame el core que me lo tiras para hacer ahorita en los derechos. Toma. Sigue la
Bounced
bola,
up the
marico.
middle. Bats up with it. Third out.
se abrió el chorro.
Sí. ¿Aló? Sí, buenas tardes. Sí, señor, dígame.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Nelson Cruz.
Yo trabajo así, mándeme la dirección donde vive o donde va a estar y mándeme la dirección para donde va. Y yo le digo cuánto cobro. Sí, no, depende cuánto vaya a durar, yo lo espero o lo dejo y después lo voy a buscar otra vez.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Ricky
¿Va a una
Henderson.
cita de qué?
Maybe
¿De
expecting a
migración?
bunt here. Third
¿O va con
baseman
un
playing
abogado?
it on the edge of the grass. Hammer, base hit.
Ok. Ok, mándeme las dos direcciones por mensaje o por WhatsApp y yo le digo.
Swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive
Sí,
in the
pero
center
necesito
field.
las
So
dos
that
direcciones
definitely
y
felt
yo le
good.
digo.
Henderson hung up in a rundown now. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. The tag, and that's the ball
Marico,
game.
¿qué coge culo esto? José.
Iban cayendo la pala y ahora que
No, no, con cuidado. Último inning, hay un out. Me da hit, me vuelve a dar hit. Yo amago que voy a lanzar, pero como iba a tirar en rojo, me quedé con la bola. Y él tiene a Ricky Henderson y a Turner corriendo. Se va para tercera, pero yo tiro al corte. Y el de primera, el que dio hit, se va para segunda. Tiro a segunda. Y le hago agua al de segunda. Y Ricky Henderson se había regresado para tercera otra vez. Volvió a tirar para home, volvió a tirar para tercera, le hice agua en home. Doble play. Marico, pero
Una buena rechera.
por eso estaba calladito, porque no sabía por dónde tirar. Qué loco.
Fue tu culo ahí.
Marico, en serio. El hombre me mandará las direcciones para agarrar ese tigrito. Esos son los que me gustan a mí, que rapidito.
Pues son buenos.
Claro, porque yo les cobro como un taxi fiel. Y eso lo hago rapidito, man. Coño, gané ese partidito, vale.
Here now is our final line score.
5-1. Marico, y le gané un chamo de 709. Llegué a 774.
Diablo.
Ay, mi madre. Y le toca pichar a Bungarner, weón. Protege el señor. A Bungarner o a Boxfeller. No se quiere banquear Turner, chamo. al cine ahorita a veces tal Mario.
Oye, no te vas a arrepentir, marico.
Ay, de paso está aquí cerca. Qué lindo, qué belleza. A ver, ¿para dónde va? A 308 Hermon. Hay un lock a bomba este. Qué raro que va para allá. Si por esa zona no hay.
casa a probar algo que hizo mi mamá. Y claro, ¿qué cosa fue todo esto?
¿Qué tienes ahí? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Marico, estoy que vendo a Maitrao, que vale 2 tablas, para comprar a Arenado y a Goldmix y saco a Sosa.
Bueno.
Pero como quiera voy a tener que reunir para tropa.
Pero
puede que,
es más
puede
propenso
que
que te suban los dos a que te baje uno. Es mejor reunir para uno que para dos. Aunque es el mismo.
Sí, no, marico, pero sabes que puede pasar que Troll baje de precio o suba. O sea, cualquiera de las dos es indiferente porque es como tú dices, estoy cambiando un jugador por dos, ¿me entiendes?
Ah, pero si tienes ya los dos, entonces reúne para esos dos y punto y vas comprando uno por uno. Cuando reúnas para uno, lo compras y lo dejas, lo coleccionas. Y después compras para el otro, así estoy yo esperando. Yo estoy reuniendo porque a mí me falta igual que ustedes, me faltan, bueno, los angelinos y los yankees.
Claro, pero ese es para ser el de la americana para sacar jitter ya, ¿no?
Caja.
Pero no, ¿tú no tienes a Sosa todavía o sí?
Sí, ya yo los tengo.
Diablo.
Yo lo hice así como...
Bueno, por eso te estoy diciendo, yo lo que quiero hacer es vender a Trau, que ahorita Trau vale 210, marico. Y comprando a Goldmich y Arenado, me sale, gasto 180 más o menos. Me van a quedar como 20 de ahí, más 40 y pico que tengo, 50, son 70.
Está bien, ya. Ya. ¿Aló?
Sí, me puede llevar sí está como 15 minutos de mi casa.
Ok.
Entonces sí me esperas, entonces si me lleva y así estoy seguro.
¿A qué hora tiene que estar allá?
A las 11 y 10.
Ok, yo lo voy a buscar entonces a las 10:30.
Está como mejor a las 10:45, así no no esperas mucho si no esperas ahí para que... Está como 15 minutos, 13 minutos aquí en este caso.
Sí, amigo, pero es que a veces se presenta que se hace tráfico. Entonces si llega tarde va a perder la cita, porque ya ha pasado. Hay gente que me dice, sí, yo prefiero que llegue 10 minutos antes a que llegue tarde.
Bueno, entonces, 10 y media, le digo.
Ok, sí.
Está bien, entonces.
Ok.
Entonces me esperas, ¿cómo sería?
No importa. Usted me dice, si va a durar 15 minutos, yo lo espero, por mí no hay problema.
15 a 20 minutos, que a veces se tarda, a veces no se entiende rápido también, pero más o menos
Sí, no hay problema, en eso no se preocupe.
Entonces, muchas gracias. Te
Ok.
espero mañana, está muy seguro entonces.
Dele, pues.
Gracias, muy bueno.
Uy, bella. A las 10 y media salgo a la casa, a las 12 tengo ya 80 horas.
No, no joda.
No joder, no, y si hago un bloque antes, mejor. Porque está la
Claro.
negra también que puede hacerlo. Yo puedo hacer el bloque y ella se va a hacer la carrerita. Y él lo lleva, tengo que manejar de aquí a la casa de él 16 minutos, 18. Y llevarlo a 20 minutos. Lo espero 10, 20 minutos y lo vuelvo a traer para atrás. Me da nervio jugar otra vez. Que le toca jugar, ¿no? Lo que ese Yamamoto no me gusta nadita. ¿Tú sabes cuál me gustó? Hunter Green, pero le falta otro picheo, marico.
Sí, con 3 picheos, marico, es muy propenso a que le caigan a palo.
Sí, pero la recta, marico, llega muy duro, huevón. Y entonces el slider le quita bastante, eso es lo bueno. Pero no, es muy peludo, le necesita otro.
Obligado, marico, sí.
Y el luzardito yo no lo... tiene 4. Y ese Luis Castillo será lo mismo del año pasado. Tiene 4. Por lo menos yo vendía... pero el que tienes que vender es a Posada, marico, no a Trao.
No, ya lo vendí, a Posada ya lo vendí y entonces logré hacer el collection de los Mets. Okay. Que me faltaba Scherzer y Verlander.
Yo hice eso, yo vendí a ese, me salió otro caro ahí, no me acuerdo de qué, y lo vendí también. Yo dije, no, porque voy a cambiar 2 jugadores o 3 por 1.
Exacto, pero entonces por lo menos ahí cambié a Posada y hice el collection de los Mets. Pero ya me está faltando para sacar a Sosa nada más Arenado y Goldmich, marico. Entonces ya tendría Sosa. Y entonces del otro lado nada más me está faltando Aaron Judge, Otani y DeGrom, marico. Son los únicos jugadores que me faltan.
Y Trao, otra vez.
Y bueno, sí vendo a Trao, pero ya, marico, por error lo coleccioné, así que ya me jodí.
¿Usted no lo puede vender?
No, ya la cagué, marico.
No, yo
qué maricón.
Colecciono todo de una vez.
Ya la cagué, porque yo lo que estaba pensando era para tener a Sosa antes de tiempo, ¿me entiendes?
Claro.
Pero no, ya la embarré. Ya la cagada está hecha. Me toca hacer.
Voy a jugar porque no me da chance de bañarme y ya se va a rechar la ley.
Déjame pasar la.
Hablamos.
Dale, papi, sigo. Vamos hablando.